The game finishes West Ham 1, Chelsea 5. Chelsea look terrifying. Now, I can't even lie, this team is very young. And not that I'm saying that they won't win the league this season, but they've got a very good chance. They put up a very, very good display in this game. I thought Estevao looked really, really good. Only 18 years old. I think he came from Palmeiras. He looks really, really good. And I don't know how much he came for. I think it was like 27 million. It was like between 20 and 30 million pounds. And wow, he looks sick. He looks so good. He looks really good. West Ham, let's talk about them. Their only goal, their first and only goal came from actually it was a blunder by Estevao. And Paquetá picked the ball up from there. And then he just thundered it into the back of the net. Robert Sanchez should have got his hands to that. It was straight at him. And Robert Sanchez just sort of let it loop over him. And it wasn't very good goalkeeping by Sanchez. I think you need to get a new goalkeeper because I just don't think Sanchez is very good. Cole Palmer didn't play tonight. That was decided that he wasn't going to play due to an injury about 5 or 6 minutes before the game started. And they didn't need him. They did not need him tonight. I think the first sort of 5-6 minutes of the game, it showed that they needed him. But after they scored that first goal, yeah, they just ran riot today. Chelsea just ran riot. Yeah, they just ran absolute riot, and they look very, very good. The start of the season has been decent, pretty good. 4 points out of 2 so far, and they're looking really, really good. And I think they're probably going to get top 4, maybe even top 3. I'm saying they're going to get top 2, in my opinion. I think they're going to get top 2 because they just look really, really, really good. For the first sort of 6 minutes before they scored that goal, they were a bit mid. And then they scored that goal. It was 1-1. And then West Ham scored their second goal, which was called offside. It was decided by VAR, which was the correct decision. VAR has got something correct, I know, which is it's surprising. But it was an offside from Estevao. And then Chelsea just kicked into gear. The third goal was done pretty well. It was actually an assist from Estevao to Enzo Fernandez. That was a really good goal. Their first goal was from João Pedro, and that was from a corner which Mads Hermansen should have, had covered and didn't. Can I just say something? El Hadji Malik Diouf, he looks really good. West Ham, with him, I think they might just survive because of him. Like, he looks a really good player. They've made a really good signing with that one. Jared Bowen was missing today at points. I think Mads Hermansen, yeah, he's not good. He's not good. And I think Areola's, I don't know, is he injured? I think he might be. I could have got that totally wrong. My phone's over there, so I can't really check it. But, yeah, if he is injured, they need him back immediately. Because not having Areola in goal is what is affecting West Ham. Areola's a really good goalkeeper. And Mads Hermansen just isn't. He just isn't. Like, I don't want to be mean, but he just isn't. Like, West Ham, did you not do your homework in the window? Leicester were relegated last season. They conceded so many goals. Like, surely there's a red flag on Mads Hermansen. Because, he just doesn't look very good. Like, he looks championship standard. He just doesn't look very good at all. He doesn't even look West Ham standard, and that's saying something. So the sooner they get Areola back, the better, really, because Mads Hermansen just doesn't look good in the slightest. Yeah, I thought Malik Diouf was really good. I thought Wan-Bissaka was really good in defence and going forward for West Ham today. But yeah, West Ham just weren't on their best day today. Today? That is 2 losses in 2.5 for West Ham. They're really not looking good, and I think it's probably maybe going to be their last season in the Premier League for a bit. I think they've concluded their time. I just don't think they're going to do that well in the Premier League this season. I think they're going to really struggle. And yeah, West Ham. Nah. Graham Potter, under West Ham, under Graham Potter, West Ham looks so bad. Fulkrug did score, and I think he's going to score a lot of goals for West Ham this season. It depends how many injuries he's going to get, because I think he's quite injury prone. But West Ham just looks so sloppy under Graham Potter. Like, he's not a good manager. That goal for Moises Caicedo shouldn't have happened. It was a corner from West Ham, and Mads Hermansen had it covered, but decides to pat it out into an open space where, lo and behold, Moises Caicedo was to bang it into the net. It was a good goal, don't get me wrong, from Caicedo, but it shouldn't have happened because Mads Hermansen should have caught that with both hands. Mads Hermansen might be one of the worst goalkeepers in the Premier League, behind Jose Sarr. In front of Jose Sarr, actually. Like, he might be one of the worst. I think he is probably one of the worst goalkeepers in the Premier League. Like, he looks so bad. Chelsea. Yeah, they look good. In defence, I think there's still a bit of work to do, but up front in attack, wow, they're good. Moises Caicedo, Estevao, Pedro Neto, he was involved a lot today. They didn't need Cole Palmer. I mean, it would help if they did have Cole Palmer, just for their impact, and for the impact he makes, yeah. That's the thing, innit? Makes, yeah. The impact he makes, yeah. Yeah, I really do think that they didn't need Cole Palmer today, but I think for future reference, he'll probably play, obviously. But he's yet to actually score an open play goal since January. He's yet to score an open play goal, Cole Palmer is, which I find crazy. He scored penalties, but not open play goals. He hasn't scored an open play goal since January 2025, which I find mad. Just because of how good Cole Palmer is. But yeah, Chelsea looks sensational, and I think they're going to be up there as title challengers this season. I think you need to change your goalkeeper because he's not good. Maybe try Philip Jorgensen in goal because he might be a bit better, but Sanchez isn't good in goal. Maybe hijack Man United's deal for Sen Lamens. Or maybe try and get Donnarumma. I don't know, but he's not good. Robert Sanchez, he's just not very good. And I think Chelsea, the only problem Chelsea really going to have is leaking goals this season. I think they're going to leak quite a few goals because of some of their defensive issues and because of their goalkeeper, because he just can't keep a clean sheet. He kept a clean sheet in the last game. Well, nearly didn't, because of a goal that was wrongfully disallowed by Eberechi Eze. But I think Chelsea are going to be really, really good going forward. Estevao looks insanely good. Replacing Cole Palmer for a game, starting the game, just look how good he is. It came up on the TV. 3 dribbles, 1 assist, 9 pressures. That's like, he's so good at the age of 18. He's really, really good. Like, he looks so good. He made 1 mistake, and that was at the start of the game. And since that mistake, he was really, really, really good. And I can see him making a big impact for Chelsea this season. Liam Delap was a bit of a ghost in this game, didn't do much. João Pedro got his goal. Pedro Neto was insane. Enzo Fernandez got a goal. And I think the Chelsea midfield is looking spectacular. It could end up being one of the best midfields in the league this season. It looks really, really good. Caicedo, Pedro Neto, and Enzo Fernandez. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. It looks insane. And Chelsea fans should be pretty impressed with what they've seen so far. 5-1 win away from home in the second game week of the season. I'd take that. I'm taking that. 3 points and a 5-1 win at home is spectacular. Like, Chelsea are going to make it. Chelsea are clearly trying to make a sustained bid to win the Premier League title this season. I don't think they're ready yet. I think second is what they'll get. Maybe next season, but they just need to sort a few more issues out, and then they may be the final product. But I don't think they're going to win it this season. I think they'll win it very soon in the near future, because I think they've gone way too long without winning a league title. They've gone 8 years now, I think it is, without winning a league title, which is mad that Chelsea have gone 8 years without winning a league title. But I think they will win one very soon. I think give it this season. Give their squad time to gel, because they just do buy players every season, and that's not going to help the squad gel. That's not going to help the team gel into something outrageous. But they do look very, very, very good. They look a different team as to what they were, say, 2 seasons ago. I think they're still a bit rocky in defence. They did play well in defence at times, but I think they were maybe a bit too rocky, especially on those left and right flanks. But, yeah. Apart from that, Chelsea was spectacular today, and West Ham have got to work some things out. They really do, because I think Graham Potter could be one of the first managers to be sacked, in my honest opinion, because he just doesn't. I just don't think I think he's out of his depth. I think he is out of his depth. He just doesn't look great, to be honest. He just looks so bad. He just doesn't look good at all. I think he's from managing Chelsea. He was really good at Brighton, but since the Chelsea gig, he's just had a massive downfall. He was really good at Brighton, and it's a shame because he was a really good manager at Brighton. But the Chelsea and West Ham gigs just haven't worked out. If you enjoyed that video, as always, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I will see you lovely lot in the next one. Please take care of your beautiful selves. And as always, peace out.